I don't even feel like doing my intro this morning. I really don't. Well, this is Cassandra, aka your favorite paralegal, and welcome to Legal Doc Talk. Um, all right. So, hold on. Sue's texting. Um, this is not about to be. This is not about to be a long. Um, I have to get my child to school. Um, Disturbing news. To me, it's disturbing. Woke up 1 o'clock this morning just to go to use the restroom, check my phone. And normally I don't, I have many Instagrams just for different purposes. And usually I'm not logged into my business, my YouTube Instagram. But first, I guess I forgot to, I don't know what I did. So, anywho, so I'm checking my Instagram and then I see all these posts about Ronnie. And I'm like, okay, what? And then I rush over to Facebook to check his mother's page and I seen it. So if all of you aren't aware, um, Ronnie has transitioned as of last night in front of his home. In my search of trying to figure out what happened, and well, yeah, trying to confirm what happened, I went on Facebook and I was reading a post, and the comments under that post was ridiculous. It was fucking ridiculous. YouTube is one thing, but this shit is real life. And if y'all can hear them, I am emotional because despite what any of us thought of Ronnie, we don't have a heaven or hell to put anybody in. We really don't. Yeah, it was fun and games. We go back and forth. He said he do this, and we go back and forth and we debunk that. But this is on a whole nother different level. As I stated for y'all, the only thing we could do is just pray for Ronnie. Those were my words. And the only thing that I was posting of Ronnie was simply his court dates. But what I'm disgusted at is the conspiracy theories, the false narratives that are being spun. And I don't give two fucks what anybody says about this live. I really don't. Y'all can say whatever it is that y'all want to say. Honestly, y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. At the end of the day, outside of this, we are all humans. People have prayed for Ronnie. People have told Ronnie that, he needs to take a step back from social media, get his life right. Yeah, and I had to collect my thoughts because at the end of the day, I'm trying not to cry, y'all. And I'm not crying because yeah, I ain't know Ronnie like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm crying because my cousin, he was he was unalived in a car. And he ended up driving himself to the hospital. And until you have somebody that's close to you that, this has happened to, despite whatever they were going through, whatever they were doing, that shit hurts. It's all fun and games when we're doing content, right? But outside of this, I watch my auntie mourn for her child every single day. We don't even know the police didn't do shit. I mean, this Oklahoma City. Police didn't do Dilly Squad. We still don't even know who did it. But I said all that to say is that a family is mourning out there for for this man, for this young man. And she that was her only son. So we may not like Ronnie and what he did and how he moved, but despite that, that was her child. His sisters lost a brother, aunts lost a nephew, uncles lost a nephew, family members lost their friends. And yet I go on YouTube, not YouTube, on Facebook on a post to figure out what happened. And people are putting their links to their fucking Facebook, not their Facebook, their YouTube, to try to capitalize off of the situation. What kind of shit is that? And then y'all putting other people in it. Y'all, there ain't nobody, no goddamn detectives. We can only say what we know based off of what was put out from the news. And that's it. Y'all, how are we bringing other people in this? Oh, we somebody did this. Somebody's responsible for this. We don't know nothing. We don't know anything. People lack fucking compassion. And it's fucking sad. We don't have a heaven nor a hell to put anybody in. So instead of people just taking this moment to offer their condolences to a family that has lost a family member, despite of the circumstances and the antics, people are choosing to capitalize off of this to make up and spin narratives that they have no truth about. None whatsoever. And I probably haven't even lost anybody close to them. And the crazy part is yesterday I was like, man, I need to I need to take a step back from YouTube and just kind of, because there's some things that I'm trying to do this year, and just report court documents and stuff like that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm like totally I see y'all comments. Yes, Michelle, it's disgusting. It is fucking disgusting. It is really fucking disgusting. Yeah, I can't. I'm not even gonna mention them. I'm not. But just going on that post only to see people tagging their YouTube links to discuss a false narrative, that is beyond. God bless you. Mm-mm. Oh, thank you, Katie. Now I'm praying. I'm gonna be the one. I'm praying because this is a very, very sad situation. Everybody told, hey, Ronnie, take a step back. Take a step back. Oh, and the other thing, I don't know where the narrative is that they was talking about a paternity test. Look, there's no court filings. There was no paternity even being established. The court records are right there in front of your faces. So instead of people actually going to go see, in order to establish paternity, you have to have a legal document, a petition filed with the court. A petition is a request to open up a case. There was none. So please stop with the narrative. Oh my God. Yet so many. My best friend's nephew. And Baltimore is thank you, Shamika. Yeah, I can only imagine. And then in front of the house, yeah, I cannot. I mean, people out here doing all of this and saying all of this, y'all are whack for that. I'm not even gonna say any other party names. Y'all are just horrible, horrible people. Yes, he was. And that's why people were praying for him. That's why people were telling him, advising him, yo, stay off the internet. You bringing too much attention to yourself. But once again, hey, Rosa, we don't know what happened. We don't know what transpired or why it happened, what had happened. But we do know he's no longer here with us. And at the end of the day, we have to show some type of compassion, whether you liked him or not, and offer our condolences to his mother and his family. Because at the end of the day, I don't know if anybody else lost a family member, but to watch a parent moan for her child. And my auntie ended up losing her two oldest out of four boys. I can never tell y'all what it feels like because my babies are still here, but I hurt because that's my aunt. And one of those cousins were my brother. I have no brothers, they were my brother. So, like I said, despite what he was in, what he was doing, he's no longer here with us. Exactly, Angie. Exactly. I had to get this off my chest because it would have bothered me. I'm about to take my child to school, but I had to get this off my chest, and I have to try to start on with my day. Be considerate of his family. Be mindful of the things that you put out, not just here, but in the universe, because it's real life behind these YouTube, beyond this YouTube, it's real life. I may joke and play around with y'all, but I'm truly, truly sad for this family. Thank you, BB. Sad how people are blaming. Yeah, it's totally wild. Hey, Queen Grandma. Yeah, people, I'm sick with the narratives. Yeah, but oh, he a op and all of this other stuff. Ain't nobody law enforcement. Ain't nobody to judge. And definitely ain't nobody God. 9 to 10 people. Lord Jesus. Yeah, I had to get up off the off of Facebook because that when I read that under that post, baby, I'll talk about I was on a whole level of piss. And for the people who's sitting out there running with the conspiracy theories and the antics and stuff like that, y'all are crazy. Oh, grandma, I need you to go to the doctor. Your head has been oh my gosh. Oh Lord, I am praying for you, Queen Grandma. I'm praying for you. Yeah. Sometimes we gotta take a break, step back. The word says we don't know um the time nor day. This is sad. I'm trying to click on the comments. Tomorrow ain't promised. The next hour is not promised. The next second is not promised. Yeah. That's why I was like, I can't. So, respectfully, please don't tag me into anything and related to this on matter of fact, I'm just going to I'm gonna be on my private profile. If I do go on Instagram, I'm not gonna be on my YouTube profile because I can't I don't even wanna, yeah. Oh, Miss Babs, I remember that. I remember you said that. Oh my gosh, I remember you said that. Yeah, so just watching somebody, a mother, lose her only child, her, but see, this is her only son. So yeah, that's wild. I don't know why I feel so. Girl, that's what I said. That's what, girl, what? I just thought about my cousin. That's all I thought about. I was like, wow. I was like, the situation. I was like, but my cousin drove himself to the hospital. But child, mm, well, I'm definitely playing for you, Baps. Definitely am. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think I seen that. I think I seen that. And that's how I ended up seeing a content creator posting their YouTube link. Oh my god, and why I click on the darn YouTube and I was like, I got to get off. I don't want none of that negative energy, that bad juju, none of that. Cause that's sick. Oh my gosh. To the mothers out here who have lost their children, I am so sorry. May God continue to watch over you guys and give you strength every day. But yeah, so I just wanted to come on here and it really wasn't to report the news because everybody has already seen it, but just to address some of these wicked people that we have in the world. It ain't right. Once again, just pray for the family. Be mindful of the information that is spreading, the false narratives, the conspiracies that's spreading on social media and YouTube. Um, yeah, that's all I gotta say. I'm taking a break from YouTube. Logging back into my private Instagram. So I'm taking probably the next couple of days off because it's just sad. This is I'm not going, and I know people want me to look to see what happened. If if there's any updated news, I will, but I'm not going to look into it. Um, it's just too many triggers for me. But I will report what the news reports. Ah, yeah, I gotta get myself together because I gotta take my child to school. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, Mama Five. Y'all gonna make me start crying. I'm emotional. I guess that's the Taurus in me. He was fatally shot several times in front of the house. That's all that I got. I'm just waiting for you know, Maryland to do what they need to do and put out a statement, because I'm not going back on Facebook. And I have a everything that I do, I have a separate social media for YouTube. So I'm just kind of completely going to log out from those and just get back to real life, because this is wild. But if the police department or um, Baltimore or Maryland actually puts out something, then I'll definitely report that. But other than that, I can't. You took your medicine? Get the Equate. Is that the Mucinex? Or you could get the other one. Get the Turn on the light. It's a the Equate one. I mean, it's both the same thing if you take the daytime one. Is that it? Yeah, get that one. Oh, hey, Miss Love. Yeah, pray for all of us. We don't know. We don't know. Any second, any minute. Gun violence ain't it. It ain't it. It ain't it. I had one family member, like I said, sitting in his. Actually, I'm gonna be very, very transparent with y'all. That's why I don't even like Oklahoma. Um, One cousin killed by the police. The close cousin I was crying about, somebody shot into his vehicle. I don't even know. We don't even know because good luck with Oklahoma City police as a black person in Oklahoma City. Don't even know what happened, but like I said, he drove himself to the hospital and um died a couple of days after. Another cousin, same thing happened. People ran up to the car, shot him, but he's paralyzed, so he's in a wheelchair for the rest of his life, and he's have complications. So this shit kind of hits home. But despite their lifestyles, they're still a human being. Tomorrow is not promised to any of us, but I need to get up off of here so I can take my child to school. Question: if the police were to question, would she? Um, that's a very good question. I mean, I would see that they would question her only if they feel if they have, some type of um information that, points at her direction. But the way that this wicked fucking YouTube and internet works, people just be throwing folks' names in stuff, and it's fucking wild. But I don't think it will violate her probation. But if I was Krishan, I would definitely call the probation officer and just, tell them what's going on. One thing about being a celebrity, this is crazy. How did Wack find out so quickly? He was the. I don't even. That's a good question. That's a very good question. I went on his page too. That's why I said, and the word choice that he uses is mind boggling. Praying for Kashatu. She's about to receive a. As she is, I would just continue to stay off the freaking internet. This does not have to do any. Exactly. It has nothing. That's why I don't understand why people are blaming it. And in my on my post, I didn't even put Krishan Rock's ex boyfriend. His name was Karan Khan, whatever. Oh, all right, y'all. I got to go. I got to go. His son died of a diabetic coma through a oh my gosh. But yeah, I got to get out of here, take my child to school, y'all. But like I said, oh yeah, that's definitely a murder. I don't care how we twist or tweak that. That boy was shot up. Now, by who, we don't know. I'm not the investigator, neither nobody on here, so we don't know. We have to wait for Maryland to do their job to see exactly what happened. But let me, yeah, cough that stuff up. Um, but yeah, be mindful what you guys see on the internet, on YouTube, social media. Keep the family in prayer. Um, and I know we are tempted to go back and forth with these idiots on the internet, but I would not support anybody who's out there putting any false narratives in the atmosphere. So just be mindful of the information that you guys are, that you're bringing up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, y'all. So rest in peace, Ronnie. Condolences to his family members. And yeah, I got to take my child to school. So y'all have a blessed rest of y'all Tuesday. And I will see y'all whenever I see y'all. Bye.